Cool. I got a question for you.
Okay.
Or a demand.
Oh. Okay.
Pick up that controller and hold it.
Okay.
Exactly. That's all. That's it. Is the camera on him so people can see how he picked up and grabbed it? That is how you hold an N64 controller.
Was there some discrepancy?
There was some discrepancy, and I'm finna start yelling at niggas. I was coming.
Don't tell me, don't nobody. Oh no.
No.
Oh, okay.
They go this way. Now, the correct way to hold the controller is here, unless there's only pretty much 1 to 2 games that you come here, and that is GoldenEye.
Never played.
And Star Fox.
Never played.
That's the fuck it. Almost everything else you're over here. It's weird to me that people forget that even to this day, you thumb a joystick.
Yeah.
So to come over here and then thumb the directional is weird as hell.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
Did y'all not have GameCubes? I mean, that's the same thing as a GameCube controller, just without the middle.
Just they added a dick. That's pretty much it.
Well, subtracted a dick.
Well, subtracted.
Oh,
right.
No. We ain't going to. No, stop.
The trans that come from my
game.
game.
This is my first episode back. Damn it.
You set them up. That's not my fault.
It was just an observation.
No, I was fine because I know that there's a plethora of games that you switch your hands between the two. But it was, again, like you said before, it's the internet and it's the comment section that sends me over the edge a lot.
Okay.
And when somebody had the nerve to say, if you grab it from here, you're a degenerate and a heathen, I'm just like, you know what? All you got to say is you never played any wrestling game, any fighter.
Like, why it got to be all that?
No.
Why it got to be fuck me?
You could just say that you didn't have an N64. It's really easy just to say that you didn't have the console that you're complaining about.
Because some people that retro hunt because they weren't there.
They weren't there. You weren't there in the trenches.
Some people retro hunt to go back to a simpler time. Some of these niggas just wasn't there.
You weren't there.
And that's okay.
It's fine. But my thing is, it's fine to say you weren't there.
You weren't there.
But it's another thing to come after the people who were there.
Yeah.
And the people who were there pick up the control here and will switch when necessary. Because a lot of people forget there is a Z button back here. You do need to pull that one every once in a while. But you typically start off up here. And then once it tells you to do certain shit, then you might switch.
You want to know what's even crazier? I didn't even own that. I had to go to my cousin's house to play that motherfucker, and I still knew.
You still know what you're doing. So it's okay to just not be there and not be in a struggle. But the thing is, and I hope that doesn't become the theme of this episode, but it's been twirling on my mind a lot. For people who weren't there, just say you weren't there and stop retroactively yourself into new shit. Or to retroactively add yourself to the mix. You weren't there, and it's okay to not be there.
I do like every now and then when they'll throw that character in anime. I was here the whole time. No, the fuck you weren't.
No, you weren't.
No, you actually actively were not.
Every human being that ever says that, man, you weren't bullied for watching anime, then just say you weren't in the beginning stages of anime. It's fine.
Yeah.
People went through shit.
No, I'm saying, no, that's an actual anime trope. They be like sleeper cells, but there was actually a power that was retroactive fucking with niggas' memories.
No.
It was wild.
That's
but
called,
also
you know what that is? That's called Supermanism, and we don't allow Supermanism into anime. So if that is a thing in anime, get that shit out of anime now. That is Supermanism.
Wait, no.
That's all of Superman. That's all. What was Smallville? I forgot I had powers, and now I got these powers.
No, that's not what it was. Entering themselves into other people's memories.
Okay, no.
I was always there. What you mean? I was here in the background. I'm one of the gang. What the fuck?
Nah.
I feel like you weren't though. I feel like I distinctly remember you not being around.
It might have that if that's in anime, that's cloud shit. No offense, but
that's a couple anime characters' powers. It's just Mandela effect.
Nah, that's silly, but that's above me or below me to make fun of other people's taste in anime. But I mean, hey, I think it's silly.
Back to that, yeah, no, y'all didn't like anime.
No, you just didn't like anime. You weren't around.
Y'all wasn't doing the fucking fusion dance at recess, nigga. There.
I will gladly say I may have done it twice, and then I was like, this shit ain't gonna work. Because neither one of us.
I didn't even like the nigga that I was trying to fuse with.
Same here.
Just,
so first off, I just wanted to see if we could pull it off. And two, I have multiple said, man, we ain't even at the same power level, so I don't know why we trying this. We know good and well that we are 2 different power levels, so why are we even attempting this?
I think it was because I think in the filler of the show they said that Vegito was so powerful because Goku and Vegeta hated each other. And I think that's why niggas tried it.
I did not know that. And that makes sense,
I feel like that was just a random Kibito Kai added line.
Right. Oof. But yeah, no, this has been a running theme of my life.
You probably hated that shit the most.
Kibito Kai? Yeah. No, I didn't hate it. It was just, it was one of those things where it lasted so long that I'm like, damn, I forgot they were 2 different people. Yeah. That's all it was. Like, man, those were 2 different, entirely different beings that just been stuck forever. No, what I hated was the retroactive of getting rid of Vegito. Like, it was supposed to be permanent. And I think they ended up being where they were just too powerful, where they broke the spell or some shit like that.
No, it was something about the acid inside of Boo's stomach.
No, they said it was going to break either way.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Because that's what I thought, too.
The whatever, because they're so powerful, it only lasts an hour.
Right.
No. It's not because of power. It's only permanent for Kais.
Thank you. That's what it was. Right. That was the retroactive change. It was supposed to be Kais only. And I was like, get out of here with this.
Only Kais is permanent. And Kibito is like a Kai in training.
So exactly. So that was supposed to be the reason why. Because I think that was like almost everybody's retort was, what about Kibito?
Wish for them to be separated.
Right. It was dumb. It was all dumb. And it's okay to say it was
dumb. King Kai complained because, nigga, you could have wished me back. Like, there was a running theme in Super of, you could have wished me back here. Y'all had a free wish.
No. They done wasted so many wishes where they could have brought King Kai back, and it is what it is. So I would just like to say, just sum up.
It's not like his address changes.
No. But no, as to cap off the running theme of you weren't there, I would like for everybody to realize one more thing, to truly hammer down that you weren't there in the beginning.
No fella guys in the 90s?
Not even that. Because I've been going back and enjoying Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super and all of that stuff. But there's one thing that I was explaining to Kelly the other day, and I'm like, you weren't there if you don't remember this feeling. Is watching a great episode of Dragon Ball Z. One of those phenomenal episodes, you know.
On the edge of your seat.
Edge of your seat. Frieza Saga era, you know what I mean? Edge of your seat. Great episode. And then it kicks in. The music kicks.
No, it's shit over. This nigga got 2 minutes left. that nigga with the deep voice finna start talking, and this shit finna be over.
That boom. Ba-da-doo. It was already over. So no. That's not even a bad feeling. It's that kicks in. So you know it's over. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, the next episode looks phenomenal. You remember it's Friday.
Yeah.
And you just, fuck. 2 days? 2 whole days plus another school day before I get to see what happened?
Yeah.
But you tough it out.
Yeah.
You tough it out. You like, I'm going to make it to the next episode. And the next episode kick in. And it's in the forest. Yeah. And it's the first fucking episode again. Yeah. You ain't been there.
Up that Cartoon Network.
You ain't been there until you on the edge of your seat on a Friday. Tough it out a weekend.
Figured out how the studio worked, bitch. That was the end of the season. Right. And they finna
But the fact is, they did it a lot. That wasn't a one-time deal.
Yeah, no.
They were just like, fuck it, we going back out of fucking nowhere. Yeah. And you just mad as hell. And you know you got months to go before you get back to where it was again.
Or you get home late from class one day, and it's the end of the episode you missing.
But see, I was one of the smart ones. Preset my VCR to tape them bitches. No.
You had a VCR.
I had a VCR. I had a VCR. Not even that I had a VCR, I had a TV VCR. Boy, I was balling. I cut all the grass for my TV VCR combo. Had them on. It was preset, ready to go. Yeah, I was one of the ones that knew how to preset a VCR, blank tape on the ready. It's just like, even if I don't come in and stop the commercials, I at least got the episode going. Like, I'm going to come back and watch that later.
But now, and I feel like I've shouted this website before. Shout out to Toonami Aftermath.
Yeah.
With all the old shit, with the
commercials.
Commercials intact. God damn.
With the bumpers, with Fat Tom, right before he becomes the new Tom.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know. That's all I'm saying is it's okay to not be there. Sometimes it's okay to not be there. You could look at some people's past and be like, y'all had it. That's all I'm saying.
Y'all niggas had Johnny Test. We had Johnny Quest. It's okay. We are not the same.
We are not the same. That's a good point. Because, damn, I don't like Johnny Quest at all.
I don't like Johnny Test at all.
Really?
I can't stand that one.
Hit my intro music. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Oh, let's get ready to podcast.
Welcome back to another episode of the Nonsense Podcast. I happen to be the host, the hostess with the most, FM Bob, FM Bobito on Spanish days, but the host with the most, the guy, the runner of the show, me. I'm pretty, ain't I? With me happens to be not Kelly, but Kelly's still here.
Guess who's back again? Guess who's back? Tell a friend. I am HENVINCIBLE. That's me. Yeah. Hey. How's it going? How's it going?
What a roller coaster ride. Right down.
Hey. How's it going?
Welcome back to the show. It was nice giving you a break. It was nice to have Kelly on the other side, but it's nice to have you back again.
Yes, it was.
It was a long break. I was just thinking about it. You haven't been here since Christmas.
Yeah.
Shit.
There was a lot of unfortunate incidents. Y'all don't know. You didn't probably notice my cousin died.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, one of my cousins died. Car got stolen. A lot more shit, but I did not come back empty-handed. I am fully A+ certified.
Cue the. Well, I'll do it later. But for me, cue the fireworks. I'll add some fireworks in there.
So yes, part of my time away, I was finishing my program. I graduated Friday.
Right.
And yeah, I have a certificate now. I have my first certificate, and the Google is still on the way.
Cool. Google should be pretty quick and easy though.
It's just videos. Yeah. It just was time consuming. And
yeah,
I had to focus on studying. That Core 2 was a bitch. That shit was. I mean, although I scored higher on Core 2 than I did on Core 1, but I just felt the way that we had like a 2-week break from school, and with the way the shit laid out, I just felt not the most prepared.
Right, you're just out of the swing. I get that. It's all good. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the techie world. So Google's next. After that, you through or?
After that, cybersecurity.
Okay, cool. Decent.
And then after that, I think they were saying like CCNA or Network Plus.
Network Plus before CCNA. Okay. I mean, Network Plus ain't bad. It only took me 2 attempts. Because damn it, the goddamn microwave question, which they finally taken off.
What the fuck?
There's a question on the A+ test that was pretty much a riddle at this point, but it was just pretty much that the building's network went down roughly at the same time on a daily basis, and you had to figure out why, but it was really cryptic, and it was just down to the fact that it was lunch and people were using microwaves, and at that era in time, microwaves disrupted networks, so that was the answer, and it was just a goofy puzzle, and I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm glad that's never going to be on the test again, because we've advanced past that point, so thankfully. CCNA is a little bit harder. I studied for it, but I just didn't have the funds to take the test. And I got into the real world and realized I never needed it. I'd never needed Network Plus either, so I was just like, who gives a shit? Then after that is CCIE, which if you can get it, more power to you. But getting it is a bitch and a half. That is the one where they drop you in a room. Here's equipment. Put it together. It's, a rack with servers and patches and all of that shit that you need to put together. Room full of computers. And they're just like, make this shit work. Figure it out. They give you maybe 2-3 hours at best. And they're like, get this shit up and running. They pull you out of the room. Somebody comes in there and fucks it up. They don't tell you how it's fucked up. And it's on you to figure out how they fucked it up. No questions, no tests. Just fix it. We fucked it up. Go fix it again. And that's the one that separates the man from the boy. So that's the one, though. You pass that bitch, they call you. You ain't got to call nobody. They will call you. It's lovely if you can get it. I've only known 2 people to get it, and it's money, and you're set. But good luck getting it. That's one of my favorite. Good luck getting it. But I've seen people do it. I just won't do it. I'm happy making decent money. I don't need to make bank and stress. Fuck that. I hate tech anyway. You heard it here, folks. I hate tech. But congratulations on your techie journey. So, what's next? You got your A+. You're going for cyber after that. You're currently employed again.
Yeah.
So congratulations on that, man. How does that feel?
I'm just ready to start for real. I mean, I don't fully know what it's gonna be, but I'm just ready to start.
Right. That's good.
And it's like a afternoon, evening job, so I have my mornings.
I was gonna say it's kind of good for you then. Yeah. That's decent. Ain't nothing wrong with that then at all. Well, congratulations from us and from everybody else, I'm sure.
I'm proud of mad shit though. All them shits that say, "Oh, do you have the A+? I do now, bitch." Finna apply to all that shit. All that shit.
I'm surprised people still, again, and it's not a knock for you getting it, but I'm surprised people still give 2 shits about Network Plus.
No, A+.
Or A+, I'm sorry.
So much. There's so many fucking jobs, and that's like a barrier for it still.
Right. And again, I've interviewed people with A+, and I've more than not told them people to go fuck themselves. Because those are the people that I've noticed more so than not are book smart. But when I say, okay, can you figure this out? And they're just like, it wasn't in the manual. You still have to be practically intelligent as well. Like, I need you to be able to apply yourself. There's a lot of people in this world.
Able to figure it out, nigga.
Or something, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of people that they're book smart, and that's it.
There's a lot of people that still do not Google. And I feel like I'm weird because I Google every motherfucker. What the fuck do you have a reason to wonder about shit for? Nigga, it's still free. Thought is still free, and we got a Google machine.
True. Well, yeah, that I will say. There's a lot of people that don't know how to Google properly. And 2, I mean, I'm on the side of I like to think in general. So give me 5. If I know the fucking answer, I'm gonna put the answer together.
That's some shit I don't know.
Right.
I'm gonna fucking Google it.
No, that's completely different. But if it's just some shit that I'm like, okay, I should know this. Give me a minute to work it through. Make sure the brain meats still actually are on.
It depends on time constraints in that case.
True. But most techie shit, it's a quick Google search. Let's be realistic. Most of the tech heads, we're all Googling shit, especially coders. Coders would like to make you believe that they don't Google shit. Bullshit. Reddit is their best friend.
Yeah.
And and as much shit as I code, I just look up the code. Like, I'm not going to fucking write the shit myself. I'm going to look it up, copy, paste, and put it to where I need it to be. Fuck you. But it is what it is. No, we're just smarter than you in a sense if we know how to look it up twice as fast as you'll ever learn how to look it up and understand what we're reading, which is the other part, is reading comprehension is very low. Even if you can Google it, you don't understand what you're Googling. So,
also, the people in charge of the tech shit are trying to get away from people that don't know how to talk to non-tech people.
Yeah, no, I've already removed most of those people out of my system.
like they're definitely pushing customer service forward.
Yeah,
especially like right now, and yeah,
because you know why? It's very simple.
Niggas are dumb.
No, it's not even that. Because we have AI. If you're going to speak tech, I'll just get AI to do it instead. I don't need you. I really don't need you that bad. If you're just going to talk tech to sound smart for fun, fuck out of here. I'll get AI to do it. I don't need you. Yeah. I don't need you at all. So no, I've thoroughly gotten rid of those people. Thankfully, the smarter than the dumb motherfuckers is the way I call them. I don't need none of you niggas around me. Fuck out of here with that fake ass book smart shit. If you can't apply it, get out of here. But yeah, congratulations is all I'm saying. Congratulations on your tech journey. I am trying to run away from it so far, and it ain't even funny.
It is a vehicle. It is a vehicle.
Yeah, but it's more like a busted Mazda than a fucking good car, though, is my point.
I mean, it's too late for a nigga to become a surgeon. I don't really like blood anyway. So I gotta do what I gotta do, baby.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. No, it's just, I don't know. I think I've been washed out of tech so hard because I've been on every spot of the tech area, and I hate all of it. I hate corporate tech. I hate low-level tech. I hate dealing with customers. I truly hate customers with a passion, just because you would expect them to be. You hold the device in your hand on a daily basis, and you know nothing about it. So fuck off. Like I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you at all.
Please come here.
No.
If any of y'all don't know shit.
But there's a line.
On LinkedIn, I am G8.
But there's a threshold, is what I'm saying. There's a threshold of you just don't know that you don't know, and you refuse to know. And that's the people I can't deal with. Like I said, I've been in a predicament where I'm watching people develop a virus. And I'm like, how about don't do the stupid thing for 5 minutes? And they're just like, nah, I got this. And then they continue to do the stupid thing. And then 5 minutes later, they have bricked machines. And I'm like, well, you did the dumb thing and I told you not to do it. Then you did the dumb thing and I told you not to do it. Then your department did the dumb thing. And then that virus that was small actually had the chance to develop into something worse because you all fed it.
Digimon.
And I'm just like, I don't want to be here anymore because you're all stupid. You're all really dumb. And I feel like that's every field of work. But I feel like tech is the field where I see it the most. And I'm like, but you're supposed to be educated.
I know. But I want them to stay dumb for at least 3 more years, so I can get and if niggas can stay dumb at least for this first cycle of certification to wear out, I feel like I can make it in 3 years.
No, that's fine.
I feel like I can get to cybersecurity. Niggas still be cybersecurity should take me another year, if that. And then if niggas is dumb for 2 more, I can stack up in that case.
Well, let's be realistic. Cybersecurity is never going away because of the incredible stupidity that is the human race.
And that's the part I love the most. That's why I can't wait, because the people that feel like they're getting smarter are only getting dumber too. I need it. And that's the one area I've been trying to wiggle in is that's why I started a t-shirt company to capitalize off niggas being lazy. If I can make a career of capitalizing niggas off being stupid, that's all I fucking need.
I mean, that's what business is for in general, so.
All I need, baby.
There's a limit because of, I don't know.
I make good money now being slightly above the base. I'm trying to get up there. And if I can find me a real cushy job that allots me a good work-life balance, and I can still do my artistic, creative endeavors, then I can at least convince myself that that's funding that. That's why I call it the vehicle.
I mean, again, more power to you. It's just
also
I'm not gonna rightfully be happy with a certain level of stupidity. That's all I'm saying. There's a certain level of stupidity that I'm like, we can move past that.
Virgo. There's a certain amount of
space
people.
Racism ain't gonna help you in this argument.
Certain amount of people that them staying dumb is to my benefit.
It's not good for the human race. Is all I'm saying.
They was gonna be fucked without me getting paid. I might as well get paid along with it.
But that's the thing. I'm fine with. Again, I'm not saying.
Also, to my tech people, the last part of the step is, I feel like that part is our responsibility that a lot of tech people don't do, which is educate the end user. A lot of us keep them dumb to keep our jobs.
True.
If we do our due diligence, but that will also put us out of jobs.
No.
And I've been outsourced before, so them niggas can stay dumb a little longer is all I'm saying.
So here's the thing, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like right there is the problem, but you're overlooking the simplistic answer. You don't have to keep them dumb to keep your job. You just have to keep them from being the worst form of dumb to keep your job. It's fine if you don't know what I do. But you know what I shouldn't allow you to do is give me work on a daily basis. That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Educate your end users.
If I ask you 3 times, is it plugged in? And the same answer is it's not plugged in. Maybe plug it in before you call me. Yeah. That's the baseline stupid I would like for people to fucking figure out.
Oh, well, that's not what I meant by baseline.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Unfortunate.
That's the baseline I'm looking for is, did you plug it in? Hey, did you try turning it off and turning it back on? Or, to every tech in the world, when's the last time you turned your computer off?
The fact that
you get months as an answer is the problem. That's the problem I'm looking to solve. Those people need to either stop or read. One or the other.
I really hate that I know how closely you work with the public school.
Educate.
The people leading the
youth. When'd you turn it off last? You supposed to?
I got friends that don't turn their computers off. You turn your computer off? Yeah, nigga.
Daily.
You sleep, don't you?
You're supposed to turn it off daily. I could give you 1 or 2 days in a row. You know what I mean? 1 or 2 days in a row, you leave it on. But even then, shut it off and turn it back on will work wonders 90% of the time. But leaving it on for days, it's like, come on, man. Really? Those are the people I'm saying we got to fix. That's all I'm asking for. That's the shit that we get the most as techs. Mm-hmm. If we get rid of those people, then we can either A, advance as a human race, or B, maybe tech will get maybe a slight bit better because we're not worried about the dumb things anymore. You know what I mean? The fact that some of us have to have, the fact that I have for individual had to put in a code and run it in the background that their computer would shut off on a daily basis by itself is a problem. The fact that I have to be intelligent enough to write code so that it runs in the background to shut the machine off every day because I know you want. That's what I'm saying is a problem. I shouldn't have to be smart enough to counteract stupidity on a daily basis. That's smart. That's all I'm saying. Let me fix something. Yeah. Let me program something. Yeah. Let me make our lives better. Yeah. Don't have me waste days of my time backtracking to fix your stupidity. Yeah. That's what I'm asking for.
I agree.
It's cool to stay employed. I would love to keep, I know I'm going to have to do some dumb things on a daily basis. That's part of the job. That's part of every job. Yeah. Every job you have, you're going to have to do one dumb thing a day. But if that's all I'm doing every day, there's a problem with the end person.
Yeah.
And I'm saying in tech, all of them are dumb. Everybody in tech is dumb. Case in point, for the people who are listening right now, when's the last time you turned your phone off?
When it died. Look, that's the answer. When it died
should not be the answer, is all I'm saying. You're supposed to turn it off on occasions. Not only when it dies and not only when you get a forced update. Yeah. That's not the only 2 times your phone should come off. It should be turned off, honestly, nightly. Turn that bitch off. Take a break. Stop doom scrolling every damn day. Take a break. Honestly, I'm getting into the point where not only am I going to shut my phone off at night, I might not even leave it in the same room with me at night. At night, phone goes in a different fucking room on a charger somewhere the fuck else. No more doom scrolling. You weren't here. I deleted TikTok. Fuck all of that shit. No, I don't care. It can wait till tomorrow.
No, it can't.
It can wait till tomorrow. All the people I know and care about are in this household. So if you are outside this household and you die, I'll find out tomorrow. Damn. When I turn my phone on, text me and let me know. And
How am I text you and let you know?
I get the text when it turned back on. Well, then if you text me and if you have the ability to text me, you ain't in that much trouble. Because if you could text me, you could dial 911 and figure it out the fuck with them. Am I? So with that being said, I think everybody now knows that Bob's not your 3 a.m. friend. I was sleeping any damn way. I wasn't answering the phone call. You better find somebody else. What Bernie say? What was you going to do if I didn't exist? Do that first and then come back to me later. I at least try and plan for your problems is all I'm saying. What are you calling me at 3 a.m. for? Are you getting jumped? I wasn't finna help you.
I mean, you not who I would call at 3 a.m., but I think there's somebody that is looking at this shocked. Like,
if you shocked, I'm sorry. That was a bad. Now you are informed.
Yeah,
I've now informed you. Don't call me at 3 a.m.
The more you know.
There's only certain people that should be calling me. If you ain't immediate, and I mean really immediate family, I ain't talking cousins and aunties and uncles. You niggas were screwed. If you ain't brother, your ass is out. If your name ain't Kelly, your ass is out. The box is small. 3 a.m. wasn't me. Call somebody else. Now in the morning, if you want to update me on the situation, first nigga there. I'm the first nigga there at 6, 7 in the morning. I got you. 3? Nah, you tripping. And you didn't call the police first? Should have called them niggas first. If it ain't 911 emergency, shouldn't be calling me. If you need a ride, that's Uber. What the fuck you calling me for? Like, if everything that you could call me for at 3 a.m. could be solved with an app or a 911 call. I need a ride at 3 a.m. Nigga, that sounds like a you issue. I'd have made too many of them calls, received too many of them calls, and then it backfired on me. Nah, I'm good, buddy. Not taking those calls anymore. So on that note, we'll cut the commercial, then we'll come back with some more show. Welcome back, everybody. Are you still here? Are you still listening? Did you enjoy those commercials? Did you get any commercials? Are you watching on YouTube? Because I don't understand why you're watching on YouTube when you should be watching on listening on Spreaker. Spreaker, the home of the podcast. www.spreaker.com or just download the app. It's free.
Or it's also embedded on our website, www.fnentertainment.com.
Super simple. What's the excuse? That's all I'm saying.
So, Bob, you ready to feel old as hell?
I've been feeling old. It's 2020. Well, 24. Yeah, yep. I've been old.
So, how long ago was this? A little while ago, someone dropped a list for Discord. Okay. The best video game from 2004.
Okay. Wind Waker?
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
So, the list goes Sonic Advance 3, Splinter Cell
3. Mm-hmm. Most wanted video game, or because
best game? From
wait, you said Advance 3.
Sonic Advance 3.
Okay, I thought you said Adventure. I'm sorry, I'm jumping the gun. I'm like, that shit don't exist.
Sonic Advance 3.
Okay.
Splinter Cell, Pandora Tomorrow, Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Kingdom Hearts.
First one.
Ratchet and Clank.
The first one.
Something Your Arsenal.
Up Your Arsenal.
Up Your Arsenal. That's a fucking unhinged name.
It's Ratchet and Clank, man.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Halo 2.
Yeah.
Sly 2, Band of Thieves.
Sly is a great game, by the way. Just want to throw that out there.
Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Half-Life 2.
Mm-hmm.
Pikmin 2. Super Mario DS. Star Wars Battlefront.
Which one? Original?
Yeah.
No shit, that was 04?
Spider-Man 2, the movie game.
Should be top of the list, but that's okay.
It's not in order.
I know, but but out of respect, you put that at the top of the list.
Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater.
Snake Eater is phenomenal.
The Polar Express.
Excuse me? Now this list is getting unhinged.
Crash.
Should be Crash Racing, right?
No, Crash some Sanity.
Oh, Insanity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fable.
Fable was that year.
And
Beginning of the Xbox era.
Crash versus Spyro.
I don't think there was a Crash versus Spyro. There might have been a dual release.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen that before.
And yeah. Spyro Orange, Crash Purple.
I think that might just be a dual release. It has to be.
And Doom 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
From this list, I feel like it's hard to not say San Andreas. San Andreas is definitely up there. Kingdom Hearts 1 is definitely up there.
Mm-hmm. Spider-Man 2 is the greatest Spider-Man game that existed until the newest ones.
Okay.
Just saying, like, have you played it?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. Like, it's kind of hard to say you played it and not throw that. They literally had the creators of that Spider-Man come and play the newer ones. And are like, yeah, they finally dethroned us. It took that long to dethrone them.
So, yeah.
I don't feel old at all. Like, we were celebrating well, you weren't here, but we were celebrating the anniversary of Kingdom Hearts. Mm-hmm. So that was obvious. Yeah, I was 14 in 2004. Yes, it's a long time ago, but no, that's about right.
Nigga, it's 20.
It's 20 years.
Do you want to know what won the Game of the Year that year?
What won Game of the Year that year? Thank you for seeing. Look,
Half-Life 2.
Half-Life 2 makes sense.
And the highest selling game was Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas.
Also makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Half-Life, because that was the beginning of the PC era. So that's when Valve really got going. So you had Half-Life, Portal, and what was the other one? Team Fortress. So that was the beginning of that era. So Valve is kicking off.
So your answer is Spider-Man 2?
My personal answer is Spider-Man 2. Because that's the only game that, no offense to everybody else on that list, that still is playable. That game is still playable.
You think Kingdom Hearts 1 not playable?
Not compared to the rest of them.
Okay.
Where I can easily say that Kingdom Hearts 2 is much better than 1.
True.
And San Andreas, as great as it is, I think we can all agree that 5 blew everybody out the water.
Yeah.
But San Andreas probably has because 5 had a better story too. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and then just amongst themselves, I'd play Spider-Man 2 well before I play San Andreas again.
I feel like,
although Fable's great, I think people still play Fable to this day.
if I had to choose, if somebody put me in a room and said play Spider-Man 2 or play Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm choosing Spider-Man. I'm choosing Spider-Man.
That Spider-Man? Kelly, can you do me a quick favor? Not hard to find. Alphabetical order. Bottom shelf on the right.
God damn.
Spider-Man 2. Go grab that for me. Matter of fact, you can grab both of them if you want to. I still got my copy, not a rebought copy. I have my copy of Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 2. I also download and play it on my phone on occasions. Game's phenomenal. It just don't miss. It's the only game I still think to this day that does random petty crime right, where you're just swinging around and then, God damn it, I heard it as I was starting to say it, but that dumbass chick and that little girl in her balloon, I hate that kid. I hate that kid, and I couldn't wait to pop that balloon after I got enough saves. I saved the balloon enough where I completed all the missions I needed to. Every time I heard that balloon, pop, I'm out of here. Jumping out into the middle of the I was gonna say ocean, but that's technically a river. Is it a river?
I think so.
A lake? I don't know.
I think it's a river.
Bay. It's a bay. But jumping out to the bay to save people from the sinking boat. Obviously, the pizza mission, delivering pizzas to Spider-Man. That dumbass theme song. No, this is a fucking phenomenal game, and it don't miss. And again, always to my point, best Spider-Man exists in that game being Tobey. Tobey voicing his own fucking Spider-Man the entire way through. Having everybody voice their actual characters is pretty nice in that game.
Oh no, I might go right around as CJ now that I think about it.
Oh, you just want to do it just to hate on Tobey. Ain't that some shit?
No, I'm saying no. Like, I did not get to play San Andreas firsthand. I think I might run around as CJ, go lift weights and shit. I think I have a number 9. Yeah, I think I might go fuck around.
I'm not, and again, it's no discredit to San Andreas. I'm not saying San Andreas is bad. I'm saying that Spider-Man was just on an elite level that hasn't been tapped into since Insomniac Spider-Man.
Yeah, the first Grand Theft Auto I played was 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Nico Bellic. I bought that bitch myself.
I bought it and I put it back.
Oh.
I remember getting rid of that one because 3 to me was better. I feel like 3 was much better. But no, I started off with 3. I started off with Grand Theft Auto 3. And I remember dating myself a little bit. This is how little I knew about games at that point. I went to Funko Land. That's before EB Games and GameStop. It was Funko Land before that.
Which, I'm just saying, they should probably bring Funko Lands back with all the...
They have them in Canada. So they never got rid of them. Canada just has all the shit of our childhood that just never went away.
Canada still got Blockbuster?
They still have, no. We
Hollywood?
still have a Blockbuster. They have a Hollywood Video, and they still have Toys R Us. They never got rid of Toys R Us.
I thought there was still a few left here.
They closed them all, and they just opened one in Mall of America. So they only opened one back up, but it's still heavily attached to Macy's, so it's still not the same. And apparently they got sued. Not to get into that shit again, but they got sued because of fucking gender bullshit, and they don't want this toy store to have a boys and a girls section. So now all toy stores have to have a gender non-binary section.
Okay.
Stupid.
So what the fuck do clothing stores do?
They have trans sections. Remember, that's why they flipped out of Target. Because Target had a whole a trans section for bathing suits.
What the fuck does that even mean?
My God, you got to keep up sometimes, dude.
What the fuck does trans bathing suits?
And trans bathing suits. So
what does that mean?
So you had a way to tuck your shit.
Okay.
Yeah, they can't.
I was like, that's just a bra. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
No, they allowed you to tuck to move stuff out the way and whatnot. It was a mess. It was a mess, and people boycott. That's when everybody was boycotting Target because of that.
I didn't know that they made a pocket. Good for them. I just they didn't give a fuck. It was just balled it up to cover their shit. I don't know.
All I was saying is, I wasn't mad at them for having the clothing. I don't really. As much as people think I give a shit, I don't care.
I'm just saying if they. I don't really give a fuck. I'm saying if they had to gangbang on fucking Toys R Us, all of these fucking stores better be following that shit too.
No, they want
fucking Macy's, motherfucking Wally World, motherfucking Nordstrom. I ain't going mad places to see boys section and girls section still.
But they don't. They wanted to start it with toys. I don't know why. I guess because it's advertisement towards children. I guess you have to advertise to children a certain way or something like that. But I thought it was
so they can advertise. No,
they don't advertise clothing.
I'm talking about advertising trends. So you can advertise the shit to kids.
Look,
that
man,
is that.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that it is or is not a certain thing. All I'm saying is.
I'm just saying Toys R Us, the already dying relic, is a weird place to start. Is all I'm saying.
No, they were starting in toy stores in general, so Toys R Us just got caught in the mix. Is what
That's a weird place to start.
Yeah, trans people are weird in general because they fight weird battles, okay? Like, the fuck you want from me? I didn't ask for any of this shit. I told them to just tuck your dick and leave me out of it. I have nothing to do with nothing. No one asks for nothing. Just do what you do and leave me the fuck alone. That's all I've been asking. I don't care what you buy. I don't care how you buy it or where you buy it. Just why bother us? That's all I'm saying. We having fun. You have fun.
I don't think inclusive mean ass kissing.
Yes, it does.
Whoa, then it is still not inclusive to niggas. Cause it is. I ain't seen one thing that niggas got their ass kissed on yet.
Nigga, you got KFC commercials, McDonald's. Remember they had the whole R&B McDonald's era?
I'm talking about niggas getting their ass kissed and your response is chicken? Niggas. I'm tired of what?
Says the nigga
that
you are the same
chicken,
nigga that on this show said that you want a Harold sponsorship, so don't start with me.
That's not my response to inclusivity. Nigga, chicken ain't gonna save the world. What the fuck are you talking about? You're talking about moving humanity, and
I didn't say anything.
You said chicken. What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm saying they get they trans swimsuits.
I'm saying,
and we get chicken. What's the difference?
I thought
it's all stupid.
That is a wild ass fucking comparison.
Swimsuits and chickens. It's
that's
all
a wild
dumb.
ass.
It's
shit.
really stupid.
I'm saying
our fights are dumb.
What I'm saying, my idea of inclusivity is us not giving a fuck across the board. If you want to, because y'all are asking to be included in bullshit. That's what society is.
Yes.
So being included in society means nobody gives a fuck.
No, it's the other way around. You have to care.
Because kissing ass is a slap in the face to niggas you ain't give a fuck about before.
But they kiss everybody's ass in different ways, is what I'm saying.
Show me a way that don't got involved with chicken that niggas get their ass kissed.
We got the NBA. Ain't nobody bitching that there's not enough white dudes.
Bro. Spider-Man 2. we got the Spider-Man 2 copy. Like, what's good? What's up?
I saw the original Spider-Man and Spider-Man 3. I didn't see 2 up there.
2 should have been right next to
Fraud.
it. I don't think you can read.
Read numbers? Damn, that's the only difference.
It's like, no.
It's either there in the box, but I didn't see it.
You just didn't look. I see how it is. Just trying to make me look bad on my show. I see how it goes.
You want to go find it? We will pause.
I got a show to do.
Speaking of pause, be sure to check out the Think Positive podcast.
Completely different balls.
No, not the way she pronounced it. That was layered. That was layered.
It was so stupid. My brain stopped for a good second there. I actually had a stroke, and nobody did nothing about it. Because I'm just like, that's not how that works. That's not how the English language has ever worked. Not how she pronounced Pauls.
That was an accent
spelling
joke.
different. I get that. I get all of it, but it was just too quick. And it was too stupid, and I couldn't process any of that. And I'm just like, and at least now I know that I could have a stroke mid-show and won't nobody even question because of how much stupidity goes on here. And I could die one day on the show. It's ridiculous. Anyway, what the fuck were we talking about? So yeah, I was yelling at the trans people.
I was trying to get past that.
No, it's fine. No, what I'm saying is, and again, for the millionth time on this show, I got to reiterate that I have no problem with trans people or gay people. I'm just saying everybody's battles in this life are weird, and you can down whatever hill you want to down. I'm for it. Down your dumb ass hill. If all you care about is dressing up as somebody else and playing costume all day and reading books to kids, if that's what gets you off, great.
Michael Jackson.
Exactly. Everybody's weird. I don't care.
It's like, I don't know if that was Michael Jackson or George Bush.
George Bush didn't dress up weird. He wore a suit. He wore a nice suit that day.
Cosplay comes in all forms and fashions.
You trying to say that he wasn't a decent president? I was gonna say I fucks with George Bush, man.
I forgot this was a Republican household.
No.
God damn.
It's not a Republican household thing. That man woke up every day to some bullshit, and he still made it through every day. This nigga 2 days in choked on a pretzel and almost died. Like, come on, man.
What?
That was the first news headline I got of George Bush when I was a kid.
Hilarious.
That motherfucker choked on a pretzel, and that was front page news. And I'm like, God damn. Tried to read some books to a kids, and 2 buildings blew up. Nigga had shoes thrown at him. Like, what didn't this man go through on a daily basis? Like, goddamn, man, leave that nigga alone. He was trying out here, man. That man had a 5th grade education, and he pulled it off.
Maybe that's why he's that's it, man.
I mean,
5th?
I don't know what his actual education level was. I'm just saying. The nigga wasn't intelligent, is all I'm saying.
He had to remember everything.
He had a lot of... There's a lot of stuff
That's repetition. That's not intelligence.
Look, all I'm saying is it's a lot of frauds in this world that have been president, and it's some dumbasses that have been president. We ain't had a good one yet. Name me one good president. Let me rephrase it. Name me one president that was good that we all agree was a good president.
I mean, even white people liked Obama.
No, nobody liked Obama. It's niggas that didn't even like Obama. There's a majority. Most people voted for Obama because they were like, if we get this nigga in, nobody can say that. No, everybody's racist.
I don't remember what the fuck the consensus was on Bill.
Nigga, motherfucker, there was a whole meme called "Thanks Obama" because he fucked up so much shit.
I was switching presidents, nigga. Okay. God damn, was ready to shit on. Oh,
yeah, I'm talking about shit on everybody as the president.
Like, I don't remember what the consensus was on Bill, but I don't remember niggas talking shit about Bill.
No, I think most people just hated what he did.
He dodged weed in the head, and niggas still had high approval ratings.
I won't say high, but we hated him the least. I think most people hated him the least.
I know that was a success to be hated the least. And then
sad.
And then when he got out, he went and moved with the niggas. He went into Compton, started wearing blue all the time. I think it was.
Yeah. Who's the most favorite political person?
That not be nobody that got shot.
Might be Kennedy. Although
Kennedy not be nobody that got shot.
Honestly, though, Kennedy might be up there.
That nigga got assassinated. That's not
because he was liked too much, man. They had to get him out the game. Kennedy might be if Kennedy ain't number one, I'm actually shocked.
According to Google, the best president, according to surveys, they are the highest ranking presidents of their time, was Abraham Lincoln.
Fuck out of here.
Next was George Washington, Franklin D. Roosevelt, and Theodore
I can see Franklin. I see you, Franklin. George Washington, but again, that's in its time.
Look, the only reason is because Abe lied about freeing slaves and because George had a grill. That's it.
Wait a minute, hold on.
He lied about his motivation behind freeing slaves.
He didn't lie about it. He made it very apparent.
And
he said he didn't want to free the slaves. He didn't have to.
And George had a grill. That's one thing.
It wasn't. Was it? No, because we were lied to on that one. It wasn't. He didn't have he didn't have wooden teeth. He had mismatched teeth. They had teeth implants, so he had animal teeth and dead human teeth. Yeah, no, it's much worse than you think of. Wooden teeth might have been better.
Yeah, did he die from that? That sounds like a medical complication.
Probably. Who knows? Also, George Washington was probably one of the dumbest presidents I think we had.
I mean, he was
he was known to be a dipshit.
Oh, hence the animal teeth,
right? But that was also probably part of the time. I'm not gonna blame him for his teeth. I might blame him for losing his teeth, but getting fake teeth put in might have just been the way they pulled it. They also wore powdered wigs, so I don't want to hear shit about their trend and sensibility. But no, George
should have took some of the powder off that wig and put that bitch on the toothbrush. Baking soda. I got baking soda.
Abraham, I'm kind of iffy with though, because I don't mind Abraham, but I feel like people are retroactively hating on Abraham, and I'm like, the fuck did you want from him? Like what? Like in all honesty. What did you want from the nigga?
Because that wasn't a fucking because for years, and this is the caucasity of the public school system. They framed it the same way they framed Dub Goku as a fucking morality play. No, the nigga just wanted to win an election.
He had already won the election. He had already won the election. It was already over and done with.
Oh, well, that's really the public school
the public fucked you twice over then.
That's really the public school
the move is he didn't want to free the slaves. He was like, look, I just got in this bitch. Can y'all chill the fuck out? Can y'all please chill the fuck out? What can I do for everybody to chill the fuck out? And everybody was just like, we want slaves, they don't want slaves. And he was like, look, I'm supposed to run both sides of this shit. So either everybody got to come together and figure this shit out, or we're going to have some problems. So then when the war kicked off, Abe was getting his ass beat. The North was getting their ass handed to them. Yeah. So the only way he could weasel his way out of it was like, look, not only will we fucking beat the South and make them come back together, and we'll free the slaves. How about that? We'll do both. Fuck it. Like, will that cause everybody to chill the fuck out? South was obviously like, absolutely the fuck not. And he was like, look, I'm whooping everybody ass and we freeing the slaves. Fuck it. Will that shut the fuck everybody up? And obviously it didn't work because somebody still popped his ass. So what the fuck else did you want from the nigga? He did all he could. He won. Damn. And nigga, you still get pissed at the nigga. So it's like, look, intentions are intentions. I'm not saying that everybody who's done good in their world has done it for the right reasons, but he did the shit.
Yeah.
I think, you know what it is? I think people are starting to retroactively hate Abraham Lincoln because he created the Republican Party and niggas just are looking for any reason to hate Republicans. The nigga was the first Republican and everybody don't want to give freeing the slaves to Republicans. So they're like, that nigga didn't want the slaves free. And I'm just like, so the nigga that started the Republican Party and freed the slaves, you still mad at because he got R. And that's all that pissed you off. Wasn't nobody else finna do it, is all I'm saying.
I'm just saying, Miss whoever the fuck in the elementary school made that shit sound a lot more moral than the legislation.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Everything government related, there's no such thing as morality. Yeah. So let's be realistic here. So anybody who's looking, again, coming from somebody who's closer to Republican than Democrat for better reasons than not, if you're looking for morals in politics, you're an idiot.
Vote Bob for president.
At least I'll let you know ahead of time that I'm not going to do anything morally right. Yeah. I'm going to just not do shit for 4 years. The greatest thing that you could ever have from your politician is not fucking with something for 4 years straight. Oh, shit. That would be lovely.
If the option is don't do shit or make it worse, I'll choose don't do shit.
Thank you. Because, again, when have you ever heard the phrase, the government's coming to help, and they actually help?
Stimulus.
And how does that wreck the entire economy, by the way? Fuck.
I loved it when
you were happy then, and
yeah,
now look at your wallet.
I loved it when it was going on.
Look at your wallet now. Is all I'm saying. A lot of niggas are fucked because they were dishing out money left and right. Anytime the government comes to help,
motherfucking thing I gave Donald was for the only thing.
And he
appreciate Trumpito. He gas wasn't that high. And he looked out for the niggas. He wasn't the niggas, but I know a lot of niggas that benefited more than white.
Oh, definitely. I think they even mentioned that it was like, by statistics, black people in general did much better once Trump was president. But y'all don't want to hear me. Y'all just want to laugh. But no. What?
According to this, the reason why Abe Lincoln was the best president is because he gave like the best of speeches. Like he was very, very charismatic. And so his speeches were like interesting to listen to.
I think no one
5 years ago.
Or score 7 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
Public school.
Yeah. So because he was interesting and he actually got shit done. Like, True. He actually did the most, like, pushing government through.
He did free slave shop, my nigga Luffy.
Yeah.
They got similar haircuts, too. That's funny.
He pushed a lot of government, like, through and did a lot more in his time than a lot more of the others did. Because, remembering his time was shortened. But,
gone too soon looking ass.
Yeah. But, because of all that, that's why they're saying he's the better.
I can give you credit.
He did the most. He was very charismatic, and he was liked amongst the people.
And then you had the nerve to not put Kennedy up there. Kennedy's probably the most charismatic out of everybody.
Was he top 5?
Please tell me he was top 5.
No, he's not.
Damn!
Who wait? Blasphemy. All right, then who the fuck was 4 and 5 then?
It's Abe Lincoln, George Washington, Theodore Roosevelt.
I give you Teddy. I understand Teddy.
Thomas Jefferson and no, that's the wrong list. Hold
I was gonna say no. Thomas Jefferson should not be on that list at all. Actually.
No, it's Abe Lincoln, George Washington, Franklin Roosevelt, Theodore Roosevelt.
Theodore too. Right. That's who's 4. Teddy. Teddy is Theodore.
Teddy,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Teddy's
that's
Theodore.
4.
And it doesn't. Where's the 5?
Who's the Rough Rider? Was that Teddy too? Teddy was the Rough Rider.
Yeah.
I'm starting to mixing up my
Shout
presidents,
out to
man.
the brothers. Well, not the brothers, but the brothers.
No. God damn it. Who was 5? I'm sorry. I can understand that. Kennedy should be at least 5th, though. That's ridiculous that Kennedy's not 5th.
Old as hell.
I think after Kennedy, then maybe you can start talking Obama. But Kennedy comes well before Obama. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Obama or Bill?
Obama first.
Okay.
Because Bill is liked, but he's liked for a lot of the wrong reasons.
Does
And his
this
policies
is
were
fucked
terrible.
up? But does Hillary bring Bill down a little bit?
Yes, 100%.
That's fucked up.
You better keep your bitches in check.
I wouldn't want my wife to bring down my ranking.
Nixon might be up there.
Nixon was the war on drugs. That might be for white people. White people might have boosted him.
But I mean, again,
Nixon is the one that put coke in the black
I'm
community.
just talking about liked, well liked, and charismatic.
That's definitely liked for the wrong reasons. If that nigga number 5.
Again, but you still got all these other niggas on this list, so that's what I'm saying. Like, if you putting Bill anywhere, I can see Nixon being up there.
Bill got his dick sucked. He ain't put coke in the black
Man,
community.
He also improved. He also highly boosted the welfare state. So
he also had Watergate.
no, that was the other one. I thought.
Ooh.
Oh my God, what's the other goofy nigga? Reagan. Reagan was Watergate, wasn't he?
Was he? Oh. CPS. I hate that. I hate that this whole episode has just been us both shitting on CPS.
Wait till Friday's episode.
Oh no. Oh no.
So according to this
documents.
top 10 list now, because
Okay,
we had to do
Yeah,
top 10.
extended it.
So we already did the 4. Number 5 is Calvin Coolidge.
The fuck out
What
here.
the fuck?
Yes. So
Why?
he cleaned up corruption in Latin America, avoided war,
Anybody know
supported
what
civil
war is?
rights, and resolved a flood crisis from Mississippi.
Because he was Calvin Coolidge was during the civil rights era.
Yeah.
Okay.
So okay, I get that.
Okay.
So around that time.
Kennedy should still be higher than Coolidge. Is all I'm saying.
So,
Kennedy
You
kicked
just
it
told-
off.
You just said he had civil rights.
Kennedy kicked it off though. Kennedy was right there with King.
Yeah.
So don't give me that shit. And both of the niggas got
he
shot.
got whacked. So maybe that nigga wasn't the most. Maybe security.
Again,
security
he was the most
like-
effective because he got whacked.
Security got fucking. Security was so fucking lax back then.
Yeah.
That year, that was a bad year for niggas.
Motherfuckers was rolling around with the top low.
God damn, that was a bad year for people, bro. Fuck.
It was not the smooth.
Okay, so who's 6?
Eisenhower.
I've heard about. Yeah, okay.
CPS is really showing their skills today, ain't they?
Dwight Eisenhower.
If you feel like
is
we're
6.
dumb, just let you know, public school education. And if you want to sit here and pretend like you know all of these presidents and everything, they
Fuck
like,
you. Get a hobby.
All right.
Right? Why is your hobby in presidency, nigga? Nerd. Anyway, the legislative ass bitch. Anyway, all right. So what's the rest of the list? Because if that nigga ain't top 10, that's really
Now,
crazy.
I'm just trying to figure out where Kennedy at this point.
Oh,
Now.
Lord.
You're
It's
gonna be
been-
mad. You're gonna be mad. So
It's not on the list.
hold on.
Oh, okay.
So we got number 7 is Harry Truman.
Truman, I get.
Okay.
Truman, I get.
If
If that's the case, fucking peanut farmer better not be on this list either. He can suck my dick.
I don't know.
Carter, Jimmy Carter.
No.
He's fucking terrible.
No, he's
a terrible president.
8 we got John Adams.
John
So-
Adams, I get.
That was war with France.
He is getting further and further from being in this top 10
Yeah.
list. I ain't gonna cap.
So number 9 we have FDR. So he did
Okay, understandable. What
Great
FDR did.
Depression, World War II.
Yeah,
Wait, what? I thought we already had it was 2 Franklins?
it was Roosevelt. We did 2 Roosevelts.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, right. No, we did Teddy.
And we did Franklin.
No, we didn't. Who was number 3?
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, it was Thomas and Teddy.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you get Franklin
No,
from?
there's 2 Franklins. Who was around next to Teddy?
Do you want me to do the list again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
one more time, because we're now my shit gets.
Now I'm like,
All right. So number 1, Abe Lincoln,
Right.
George Washington, Number 3 is Thomas Jefferson. Number 4 is Teddy Roosevelt. Number 5 is Calvin Coolidge. 6 is Dwight Eisenhower. 7
should have went down.
is Harry Truman. 8 is John Adams. And 9 is FDR.
Why the fuck did we put Frankie up there?
Because I was thinking, I know it was because when she said Teddy, I was thinking Franklin. That might have been what it is.
And
this thing ain't gonna make it. Who the fuck is 10?
And 10 is Kennedy.
10 is Kennedy.
Okay.
So Obama didn't make the top 10? That's actually kind of crazy. I would assume Obama made the top 10.
I'm not shocked he didn't make the top 10. There's been a lot of presidents, though.
I'm just saying, but you would think he would have just made it just out of being the first black one only.
Hell no. That nigga might be...
He shouldn't...
If we're talking just being black, he'd probably like 15 somewhere.
Damn.
Get him being black, you got him to like the middle.
Because honestly, and again, this is just me personally, because I lived
But
also
life. Obamacare, like I feel like I was in college. I was living my best life during them.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
I think that's where it all comes down to is Obamacare, because you were living your best life, and that nigga fucked me. That nigga absolutely. Hold on. Put the camera on me real quick, because I need everybody to know. You fucked me with Obamacare. You know how much money I owed per year for not having health care because of this nigga? Because you didn't get it because I had to pay for it. I didn't get shit for free.
In college, I was so young, I was still on my daddy's.
You still on somebody else, so you didn't give a shit either way. I got screwed. $200 to $500 ripped out of my taxes because I didn't have insurance, because I couldn't afford his insurance. Fuck you. I was supposed to be cleaning up this podcast thoroughly, but fuck Obama for that alone. Obamacare has thoroughly ruined my life. I lost so much fucking money under him. Entirely lost money.
Not to
because this
mention-
nigga existed with that dumbass Obamacare.
Not to
Obamacare sucks. Did you even have... let me ask you this. When it first came out... No, you didn't have to. Did you even have to attempt to use that whack-ass fucking website?
What, my problem?
That shit was trash. I've seen kindergartners make better websites than this nigga. The government has done nothing with it. He put his name on it. He should have called it something the fuck else other than Obamacare. You put your name on it, guess who the fuck I'm blaming? Yo bitch ass. Fuck him. Fuck that dumbass library, whatever the fuck else he's building on 55th. Fucking up all the traffic. Fuck Obama thoroughly. I'm saying that with a straight face. Fuck Obama thoroughly. Fuck him. Fuck your useless ass wife and your 2 dumb ass kids. Fuck all of them. Fuck your whole family. Fuck you for having security still at your house that you don't never be at. Fuck you. Fuck that house.
Why do you care
Fuck
about
that.
that
Because
house?
I gotta drive past that bitch. There's schools in that neighborhood that I gotta go to, and guess what I can't do? Drive up and down the fucking street because I gotta go the fuck around this goofy ass security. Fuck him. Fuck that dumbass church. Fuck his dumbass kids. Fuck that whole dumbass family.
Oh man,
fuck Obama.
I like you, Barry.
Specifically,
I like you. I don't believe none of the shit they say about Michelle.
Who?
They be saying some wild flagrant shit saying about Michelle.
Oh, that she a man? Michael, nigga.
And I like your kids. I like y'all dog.
Fuck that dog. Mm-hmm. Fuck, but not specific. That dog ain't as bad as fucking Biden's dog. Biden's dog's a bunch of. I don't think it's a dog fault. I think the apple don't fall far from the tree type shit. And if you got a dumbass owner, that dog went around and bit everybody in that bitch. And I'm like, you know what? Kudos to that dog, actually.
I don't even. Saying how the fuck do we get to Biden? Gotta be low.
If he ain't literally the last nigga on the list,
he ain't gotta be fighting for last, boy.
He better be last on the list. If Biden is anything above last, I'm punching whoever voted for that nigga to be higher than last.
God damn.
That nigga's rolling on a 30% approval rate right now, and this nigga's president.
And is gearing up. It's like, I know it's gonna be me and Donald again. No, it's not.
Shouldn't have been.
No, it's not gonna be you and Donald again.
Well, here's the thing. The only reason why it's gonna be him and Donald, because who the fuck else can run and win? They have no one.
I don't think he's gonna win.
No, he's not.
He's running win.
No, he's not.
They're gonna put a broom there. It'll be a more compelling race.
All right, let me say this so we can slowly walk out of this episode.
You wanna know the fucking black woman that I ain't seen for fucking 2 years? Make her ass run.
Do you just want the Democrats to look stupid forever?
I mean, they doing a fine job.
They're actually doing a fine job without
fine job of it, but without my help.
Again, because I keep up just enough of politics. She's been around. She was on The View last week because she's that
Why
good.
is she on The View?
Because she is that useless as a vice president. She won't do her damn job.
Why is she on
Instead
The
of doing
View?
her fucking job, she'll do anything else.
I wish she was fucking. I wish she was just disappeared then on The View.
That would make more
why
sense.
the fuck are
No,
you
no.
on The View?
So let me.
Nigga, The View is still on The View? I didn't even know who the fuck are the
again,
hosts. Are they,
The same
any
old
of them
bitches.
hosts still
The
alive?
same old bitches.
Like, what the fuck?
The same old bitches are hosting The View. You think this show is bad? You think this show is full of stupidity? Watch that shit for 5 fucking minutes and watch Whoopi say that the Holocaust wasn't racist because it was 2 white people.
She stopped being on
Oh, they got her off? Fuck yes.
Oh, no.
Get her the fuck out of here.
Oh, Whoopi.
Look, man, you can't say that the Holocaust wasn't racist because it was against 2 white people. That's kind of wild.
I
And
mean, yeah, very wild.
I was gonna say if you
Oh,
agree,
damn, you was
I
gonna...
thought you-
You was,
I
yeah,
was
damn,
ready
you
to
was
punch
ready.
your ass.
You was ready. God damn.
he was like, well, yeah, I mean, they are.
No. No, that's not what I was saying.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face looking ass? No, that shit was wild. No, what I would like to say, so we can kind of backtrack out of politics a little bit, because I've roasted a lot of people here. And again, before anybody gets too far into it, Trump can get the fuck out of here too. I don't really fuck with Trump like that either. Trump is a goddamn moron. But when it comes to the battle of the less of 2 evils, Biden dumbass. I
feel like, so the reason why I feel like my current stance and ideology of it, Trump was, like how you said, you can either leave it alone or fuck it up worse. I feel like a lot of shit Trump left alone.
Yeah.
Biden, I feel like, has fucked a lot of shit
Everything
up worse. Like,
Everything.
I feel like it's a lot worse.
That's what I was getting to. I would like to just quickly go through his resume.
I feel like I can blame the Venezuelans on Biden as well.
Yes. Because you know what they did? They interviewed one of them and they said, why are you here? Because Biden. They said it. So since Biden has been here, I would like for everybody to remember, since everybody likes to remember ignorance during Trump era, let's remember what happened in the 4 years Biden has been around. Every Mexican known to man has been here. All the Venezuelans, Cubans. Now we're getting Africans and Chinese people coming across the border. How the fuck are the Chinese people smart enough to go to Mexico first? Because they're like, we'll make it over the border. So we have, hands down, probably the worst border we've ever had, period.
Were those toxic waste Trump or Biden?
That was Biden. The trains was, because remember,
All
I was
them
getting to that.
trains and
the
trucks
trains
and
and trucks
shit.
run to Biden. And remember, that's when we laughed. That was an episode here because Pete Buttigieg decided to disappear for 2 months for maternity leave.
Yeah.
So, mind you, Pete Buttigieg disappears on maternity leave. Kamala, as you said it yourself, Kamala has been nowhere to be found most of the damn time. And just last week, the Secretary of Defense dis-a-fucking-peared.
Russia, Ukraine, and Pakistan.
Iraq, actually. Because you know how fucked up shit is right now? Because I would like to throw that in there. No, Pakistan is bombing Iran right now. Them niggas is beefing.
Yeah.
How the fuck is all of the Middle East fucked up all of a sudden?
All of it.
All of it.
When shit was all good just a week ago.
We were just... what I'm saying is...
They were celebrating peace over there.
All I'm saying is when Trump was there, I clearly remember a moment where they were signing peace treaties.
Yeah.
Because they were like, holy shit, did Trump bring peace to the Middle East?
Yeah.
How the fuck did he do it?
Yeah. And
Kim was
turn
shutting the
around.
fuck up. Kim ain't saying shit to nobody. Kim shot 3 missiles last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last week he shot missiles.
Yeah.
Just to see what the fuck would happen.
Yeah.
Everybody's losing their shit right now. There's been more mass shootings here and overseas than I've ever heard in my life.
I missed a
overseas.
lot of that, but apparently there's been like 12 school shootings this year.
They just been
And it's
murdering.
the 21st.
Niggas is murking people. They just got off
It
Christmas
is
break.
the 21st of January when not to break immersion. This is the 21st of January, and there's been like 21 school shootings
But what I would like you, just so you understand how clearly
around
weird
the
this is.
world. By the way,
But here's, again, making sure you understand how weird that is. niggas is off for Christmas break.
Yeah.
So you got
Niggas got back on the second
week. You got to ask a week. There was a week of January where niggas went in school.
Yeah.
And they came back.
They got
on bumpers.
They got Switches for Christmas and not Nintendo. Like,
I hate it here. That's all I'm saying. I'm not mad at the joke is great. But I hate that this is the word. Niggas was mad about Trump.
Yeah.
I ain't heard of none of this shit during Trump.
Yeah.
We was chilling.
A little bit.
That's all I'm saying. So when everybody comes after me for being a Republican, this is why. My adult life was Obama fucking me. Trump leaving me the fuck alone, and then Biden fucking
everything
me.
Else.
Literally fucking me and everyone else. So excuse me for liking the red niggas a little bit more. Excuse the fuck out of me for liking a nigga that didn't fuck me for a little bit.
Yeah.
The last red nigga I remember was Bush, and he was hilarious. That nigga was funny. So I had a goofball, a nigga that fucked me, another goofball,
and then a nigga that
fucked me. There's a trend. All I'm saying is there's a fucking trend. And I personally don't like to be fucked. Again, I'm trying to clean this show up, but damn, I've been fucked.
In the words of Carmen, I would like you to put some lip gloss on me and make me feel pretty for you. Fuck me.
Maybe wine and dine me a little bit before you fuck me.
God
Anything
damn it.
is all I mean. Raw. Straight raw fucking me is all I'm saying. Damn.
Oh, man.
I am 34 years old, and I feel like I've been taking presidential back shots from fucking Democrats for a little too long. That's all I'm saying.
It was peace in the Middle East. For surely woly, it was peace in the Middle East.
Niggas weren't tripping. They might have been mad, but they was mad
Chilling.
to fuck over there.
They was mad and chilling.
And chilling. They was just talking shit. We was talking shit. They was talking shit. When the rocket the fuck going off. And mind you, same shit in Gaza and all that shit happened to be going on when Obama was president. So it was Obama took a break and then Biden. I'm saying there's a trend. Don't get mad at me because I see the trend is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Everybody mad at me. Look, man, no, it's not the men in black, it's the niggas in blue. The Democrats are pissed because the niggas starting to notice. You can't get me again, that's all I'm saying.
Fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice, giving the blame on you. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign, load the top and let it rain on you.
That's all I'm saying, nigga. Like, how many times do you gotta get fucked before you realize who's fucking you? Damn. Again, I know a lot of Republicans and the people, Democrats are gonna say, well, the Republicans are always looking out for the rich people. But the rich people ain't fucking with me. They left me alone. They left me to be broke in peace. I wasn't even that broke. I was decent. But I was decent in peace.
Decent in peace. Damn, that's a new shirt. Oh.
God damn, Biden. I can't buy a house. Can't get gas in my car. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? I'm just trying to live my life.
Not to make it personal, I feel like niggas weren't breaking in kids when Trump was president either. Motherfucker.
It was a lot. That's a lot more dealing with the kids. That's all I'm saying. But it might be because Biden out there sniffing them. Like, I don't know what's going on. Is this a trend? Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Tune in Friday is all I'm saying. I already spoke on it. Is all I'm saying. But damn, nigga, there's a list of CPS right now. 500 strong is all I'm saying. I'm gonna let you marinate on that until Friday. 500 strong. Absolutely blasphemous. How are we looking on time, by the way? Damn. I'm sorry. Niggas bothered me. I'm doing better. That's all I'm saying. 2024 is gonna be my year. Maybe we get Biden out there. Maybe we get Trumpito back. I don't care who at this point. Just leave me the fuck alone. That's my goals for 2024. Leave me the fuck alone for this year. That's all I ask. Don't bother me. Don't stop sending money to Ukraine.
You know what? Trump didn't just get low. What happened to his boys? Putin disappeared after Trump got.
No, Putin's still around.
I ain't heard from that nigga.
He's busy with a war. Weirdly enough,
his motherfucking vice president. I ain't seen that nigga since
he was running.
Before.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, he was running for president this year, but it was mostly just because he wanted people to be like, "I'm not Trump." By the way, like all that shit Trump was doing wasn't me. I was just doing my job, and that nigga was on some weird shit. And we're like, "Yeah, we know." Nobody expected you to do what he did. We all knew Trump was out of his rabbit ass mind. We just expected everybody else to do their damn jobs.
No.
Let that nigga talk his shit.
No, I don't feel like that's what happened. I feel like that was they boy.
No.
I feel like they felt like Trump was going to fuck up, get impeached, and then that nigga was going to be in charge.
Nah. What the goal was.
Just like black people was hoping with Biden, but it's okay. Black people was hoping that Biden croaked so we could get our first black woman president.
My thing is, if you wanted her, you should have voted her in while she was running. Everybody keeps forgetting she was running. And then she started, and she called everybody named Mama racist. And she was talking about taking pictures with Tupac. And a lot of niggas was like, bitch, are you out of your rabbit ass mind? The fuck are you talking about? This bitch is crazy. All of these niggas is crazy. I was kicking it with Tupac. And then Dave Chappelle was like, yeah, I remember that bitch. Yeah, but nobody talked about when she was locking every nigga up in California. Like, that was part of her resume. Every nigga got locked up under Kamala. Yeah. Just throwing that out there. Oh, my goodness gracious. And, man, all of these niggas that we in roasting, and I still ain't gotten to the Mayor Dalton. Tune in next episode, because I got to talk about that bitch at some point. We've been missing out. All right, like, comment, subscribe.
Song of the week?
Oh, song of the week. Yeah, I got some doozies for you. I got some doozy songs for them.
I'm going to start light. This
is your first song of the week.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
How apropos is a Wayne song.
Understandable.
Kid Cudi and Lil Wayne. Kid Cudi dropped the album. Dropped the fucking Gangsta Grillz album. And it's hard, though. And, 7 from the album featuring Lil Wayne.
Okay. What you got?
I'm going to go with Fit for a King's new song, Keeping Secrets.
I figured you was going to do that.
It's such a good
It is a good song. I'm not going to lie. It's a great song. All right. I'm going to start off, well, since this is not my first one of the year, but this is going to be my first weird deep dive of the year. Because my year with music this year, I'm planning on trying to either branch out further or dig deep into the bag. Because I haven't touched the bag in a while. I've been kind of hitting surface level shit. So thanks to Spotify DJ, which I'll give them a slight shout out for that.
Spotify DJ is hilarious if you have it playing in the wrong. If you have it playing out loud in the wrong sentence.
Interesting. So they deep dived, and then it made me think of another song. So I'm going with Elephant Man, Ponder River, Ponder Bond. Talk about a deep dive. I miss that song. I miss when we made fun music. Not good music, but fun music. Like, it was not a good song at all, but it was fun. Tune in next episode. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. If you like the show, share it with your friends. And if you don't like the show, let us know by commenting below, because I like negative comments too. But just be original with your negative comment. That's all I ask. If you're just going to say we fat, thank you for letting me know some shit I knew for the last 30 years.
Oh,
the fuck?
I talked shit about her, but that lady who said we should podcast on fucking treadmills, that was funny.
No, I wasn't mad at her. Though that attack back was more so just because I shit on everybody. It was just for fun. Again, if your comments are creative, I don't mind a fat joke. But if you're just gonna call me fat for fun, like, nigga, I knew. The fuck? I didn't get like this by accident, motherfucker. I ate. So there you go. Today's homework. Drop a fat joke in the comment section, but make sure it's creative and funny. And if it's not, banned.
Damn.
Fuck you. You don't get to listen to podcasts anymore.
Whoa.
See you tomorrow or Tuesday. Well, no, you'll see us tomorrow too. On Instagram.